Alright, check me out right here. I'm about to do 50 pull-ups. Probably do sets of 7 or something like that. Probably do sets of 6. I don't know yet. I just got here. I'm tired. I'm hungry, but it's good. I ran into somebody today, right? And they were telling me, oh yeah, I like how you work out, blah, 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 etc. Let's get a workout in. Follow me on IG. Let me get your number. But people think it's so easy. Like, I got nothing to do all day. You feel me? They want a simple way, a simple handout, consume my energy, receive from me, take away from me. But then what do they provide? What do they give back? I take that into consideration all the time. You feel me? I like to be useful, right? I'd rather be useful than useless, right? But then what am I getting out of, you know? I'll help people out, but I want people to help me as well. You feel me? It gotta be mutual, right? Gotta be beneficial both ways. So, you gotta keep that in mind. If that's how you are, hey, then you understand what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then you don't know shit. But I'm gonna do some pull-ups. Check me out right here. That's 7 right there. Easy 7. Could have got to my chest, but it's all good. Just gotta work my way up, you feel me? Work my way up. Check me out right here. You know, people think you don't got nothing to do all day. They think you can hang out with them and go by their schedule, when in reality I got shit to do too. You feel me? When people invite you to go eat a slice of pizza, etc., but you know damn well that's not gonna be beneficial to you in your progress. It's not gonna make you feel good. Later your stomach's gonna be hurting. I feel that shit, all that junk food I used to eat, I'd feel that shit breaking down in my fucking stomach. Man, that shit was painful. Then when you gotta go to the bathroom, it's even worse. Clean pull-ups. 5, 6, 7. That's 14 right there. Clean pull-ups, man. Clean. I'm telling you, man. Gotta take time though. Hey. Took me a couple months, but I did that shit every day. I can imagine where I'm gonna be at in 2 months from now. For 4th of July. You feel me? I already gotta seek it though. But you can't be thinking about long term goals, you feel me? You still gotta take baby steps, you feel me? You can't think of, oh, I wanna be a millionaire, but you haven't even figured it out how you're gonna even get there. Halfway there. Say you make 6 figures, okay? That feeling of having that money in your hands, what are you gonna do with it? You know? Is it gonna be beneficial? Are you gonna lose that money like nothing? That's the same with the workouts. Are you gonna stay disciplined? Are you gonna keep making videos? Or are you just gonna make a little bit of videos, get subscribers, and then stop making videos? Feel me? That's all you gotta look at. I appreciate all the subscribers too. For the most part, everybody should be doing pull-ups. You feel me? I mean, unless you like being entertained by me, I mean, that's good, because I don't talk about BS for the most part. I'm not talking about video games or all this nonsense, you feel me? For the most part, I got some logic sense, sense of humor. I'm not, I don't know. People like, I'm charismatic, A lot of people like me, but then they get mad when I choose to say no sometimes, I'm not always gonna say yes to what people gotta say. I'm not always gonna agree to people, to what they say. 21. But yeah, this dude said, "Oh yeah, man, I like your energy, so and so." But then it's like, I don't even know you, man. Then he talks about going to the gym. Why haven't you gone to the gym? Oh, let's go hang out. Besides the gym, we can go relax and do these other things, do these other hobbies. You know, have a good time. And I'm like, bro, like, no offense, but I don't even know you like that. You feel me? You're just a stranger at the end of the day. Because it's true, you know? I only talk to the dude like twice or three times. I only know him from the gym. You feel me? He says I work at an extreme level, endurance. He could tell I work out. You feel me? Not even with the tank top on, you can tell I work out. You feel me? And this and that, but people think it's so easy. Like, oh, I can just hang out with him. You know? It's like when you get 1 million followers on Instagram. People think you're at their level when in reality they're not, because they don't know what it's like to put in that work. You feel me? So then, if you're out of shape, how do you think you're gonna perform at your best around me? I'm gonna outperform you. You feel me? So then, where's my excitement at? You know, where am I getting the benefits from giving you my energy and my time? Feel me? Going to 28. I'm gonna do 30 right here. What is that? 8. I'm at 21. 9. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna do 9 pull-ups right here. Could have done 9. I could have. Excuse me. I did do 9. Could have done 10. Could have done 15. Probably could have done 20. But it's all good. That's 30 right there. Hey, I wake up sometimes too. I wake up out of it. I don't feel like recording. I don't feel like doing pull-ups. But hey, it's not even about me at the end of the day. If I'm keeping it real. Because once you get like 50 views, every video, at least a decent amount, 50 views, those same people are gonna come back. Hey, this guy is doing videos often, all the time. Let me go back and watch his videos. For excitement, for joy, for motivation, whatever you want to call it, man. To push you to want to better yourself, whatever. You feel me? Once they see that, then they know I'm onto something. And because I am. Because this shit, I don't do it for myself, and I've said that to many people. I do it for other people who are in my life. You feel me? I gotta set the example. You feel me? I'm not gonna be selfish about the workouts, about the physique, about my body type. I'm not gonna be selfish about it. Feel me? It just goes to show what I'm capable of, what everybody should be doing. Feel me? How are you supposed to get away from an emergency? Feel me? What if your house is on fire? How are you supposed to gather up all the valuable things in the house and get out the house? You get me? And then another thing, whether you comment negative or good comments, it don't matter to me, you know. I don't keep that in mind, you know. I see it and then I carry on to what I gotta do. Feel me? Sometimes I try not to get in encounters with people or come across people who give me negative energy, because then it carries on throughout the day and I gotta practice on consuming that negative energy but letting it go really quick. It takes me probably a full day to release that negative energy, and it's kind of hard. But then my part is already knowing to leave that situation, that place, and those people. I shouldn't even be around negative people at the end of the day, right? So then it's a little practice I be doing sometimes now and then, but not all the time. For the most part, I'm by myself just working. You always self-improving. And I tell people, I tell this one person always self-improve, have good energy, eat the right food, etc. And that person knows what I'm talking about. Feel me? Watch me do 10 right here. One, two, three. One, two, three. That's 10 right there. That's what I gotta do if I'm gonna take longer breaks. If I'm gonna talk more, I gotta do more. 3 extra reps. Hey, 10 right there. That's 40 reps, 40 pull-ups. Check me out. And I'm just talking about what I go through, the good and the bad. I gotta recognize that and break it down in this video. When I talk to myself, I gotta do it in a good way. Feel me? It gotta be beneficial when I'm talking to myself. I can't be talking about I gotta what happened yesterday and what happened today. I gotta break those scenarios down and try to focus and get what I can out of it. Analyze everything, break it down, conclude everything, my decisions and everything, what I can do better and what I cannot. What should I go this way? Should I go that way? You feel me? Should I take a right instead of a left? All that matters. Some people might encounter negativity, right? Okay, so then what you gotta do is go home and break it down. Whether you talk to yourself or write it down, whatever you want, whatever method works for you, whether you meditate or whatever you want to do, play video games. You gotta break down that scenario, what happened, and then you gotta write things down or whatever works for you. Just you gotta remember not to focus on that anymore. You feel me? How could I do it without repeating myself? How can I prove the point already? Basically, you gotta know what to do better than I'm getting brain fog because I'm trying to do these workouts, but for the most part, just don't do it again. If you're arguing with a person, think about something, write it down. Okay, next time, let me not argue. Let me just let them talk. If I'm the smarter person in the room, let them talk. I won't even respond to their energy. Basically, is what you should do. It's common sense. A lot of people don't have common sense, but it's all good. You feel me? That's why I'm here to remind you, and I remind myself all the time. Whether I'm at the store or whatever, the clerk it seems in a bad mood. It's not my fault. You're having a long shift. It's all good though. There's nothing personal. At the end of the day, nobody's paying the bills for you. So you should be cocky and arrogant about whatever decision you make. It's gonna benefit you, not them. That's how I gotta look at it sometimes. Oh, come through, Alexis. Barbecue. Oh, come through. Let's go eat some pizza. Oh, let's go to a farmer's market and get some junk food. Oh, I'm good. I'll say no and not take it personal. If they take it personal, that's on them. You feel me? I'm not gonna say yes to everybody. You feel me? And most people in my life, they know how I am. You feel me? Check it out right here, 50 pull-ups. That's 10 right there. Hey, check me out. Do those pull-ups. If you do pull-ups, do even more pull-ups. Do an extra 10.